Hey guys, what's up, Cat? Welcome to the first live stream in a while. I'm going to be doing the NASCAR DLC. Just came out yesterday, so got it downloaded and give her a quick spin here today. So here we go. Pretty excited about this actually.
NASCAR. It's a sport as American as apple pie. Born on backcountry roads and sandy speedways where being the fastest meant everything. These cars weren't born special. They were everyday rides, built up, stripped down, and upgraded. This is the formula. Sticky tires, rear-wheel drive, and powerful V8 engines. For all the power on display, NASCAR requires a complex web of strategy on and off the track. Every race combines aerodynamic technology, tire conservation, and moment-to-moment passing tactics, all at 200 miles per hour. Vivid colors, roaring sounds, and above it all, thrilling speed. This is a sport to fill the senses. But what if these are unleashed upon the most famous circuits of the world? Challenging the very best GT competition on their home turf, taking on V8 supercars down the slalom of an Australian mountain, grasping for grip in the rain at Eau Rouge, or screaming down the Mulsanne Straight at 10,000 RPM. This is NASCAR on the world stage. Speedway, nestled between two national parks and the beautiful beach coast of South Florida. Opened in 1995, this lush racetrack has played host to America's top motorsport championships. To familiarize yourself with a 725, let's tackle this classic oval in the number 24 Hendrick Motorsports Napa Chevrolet, driven in NASCAR by series champion Chase Elliott.
Correction, Busch, our nationwide series champion.
Before your first race, feel free to change your assists or difficulty settings and equip some mods.
Here we go, boys. Gonna try her out. Well, the cars handle good. Kind of does the justice of NASCAR, but it's good to see a NASCAR on the next gen system, which is fucking badass. I would like to have more ovals and more of the series in here, so possibly a lot of this stuff we can get into, like league racing and stuff. Oh, take that, Joey. I can already see a problem. If anybody notices it, that's Danica Patrick leading the race right now. There's something wrong with that. Forza, you're doing a good job on this, but Danica's not that good. Oh, got in the wall. I agree. I totally agree. Maybe, I know the game might have had problems with all that stuff, but at least they knew where they're at, not up front. We're gonna get this high. Sorry if the stream's kind of laggy. I gotta do some more management and stuff here. Up to 7 viewers already. I guess it's pretty popular right now. This NASCAR. I need to really work on my stream because it's lagging. So. Shut my phone off. It probably is me. My internet is semi-par. Set off for these cars, they're pretty quick around these tracks. I'd like to get a bunch of people in Daytona and see how you are with on there. These cars are. Definitely can't wait to try them at Watkins Glen. And so. I actually really good with the controller that it's kind of hard to tell the difference on it. Later today, I gotta post a video of me kicking some booty at Nürburgring in a league that I'm a part of, and yeah, on Project Cars, and I was very smooth. I'm gonna shut my phone, see if that'll help everything. Thanks, bro. I've been playing a lot of racing games over the years. A lot of practice.
Congratulations on completing your first race. Press A, and I'll introduce you to the NASCAR World Tour. The NASCAR World Tour spans 5 multi-race expeditions.
Thanks for all you guys following me on here today. If you haven't yet, give me a subscribe on here. If you'd like to go on Facebook, check out the lab on there. for my buddy and mine YouTube channel. Actually, sorry, not YouTube channel, Facebook page. We also got a YouTube channel. We're trying to get more content. Kind of laxy-daisy on that, so give us a like on our Facebook page and a subscribe on our YouTube channel and follow me on here, and greatly appreciate it.
On this expedition, you'll be racing the classics. Tracks that have served the spectacle of stock car racing since the very beginning of NASCAR. And what a spectacle it is. Fans watch from the high banking as the cars scream by, wind and rubber flying everywhere. As a driver, the view is even better as you'll navigate through the pack, drafting off the driver in front and waiting for the to pass. You'll not only race on classic ovals, but also the road courses that snake through the infield and out onto the bank straights, all on the finest tracks America has to offer. Welcome home.
Alright guys, give me a minute here. I'm gonna do something. Get the race where I wanted to, Watkins Glen, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Alright guys, here we go, Watkins Glen, one of my favorite circuits, and technically my home track. I only live about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from this track, so it's one of my favorites, and I pride myself in any league I race in to going out there and dominating here. I live about 3.5 hours away from Pocono, so yes, Pocono is a home track, but this is a lot closer, and this is my home track. I just also will have to see some of the paint schemes. I wish multiple cars didn't have multiple paint schemes. With the paint tool feature, you can add on to that. I don't understand why they did it. It's cool, but it's also, I think it was useless. They could have added more people into it. So, if you're just joining, like I said, please give me a follow on here. Hopefully here in a little bit I'll have page and our YouTube channel where you can subscribe if you like funny videos on YouTube. Me and my buddy do a lot of that stuff, so give us a like. Give us a like on Lab Gaming also, so. Got the rumble strips. Here's a carousel down the backstretch. Kyle there a little bit. Give him a little nerf to get him out of my way. Now that's more like it. Seeing Tony up front at Watkins Glen. That's I gotta be. They coded that one race. Right. God damn it! Computer cars just fucking hitting the brakes on the roundabout. Fucking going through full throttle. Yeah, it kind of sucks that Tony, this is the swan song, and then the whole back injury took him out trying to run for his last Daytona 500. I kind of bummed about that. Maybe he might do a one-off and try to get that 500 next year. So, I'm a huge Tony Stewart fan. I've been following him since he came into the series. Actually, I've been following him since his USAC days. So, it kind of hurts to see him go. But I'm driving my soon-to-be favorite driver after Tony leaves, which will be Chase Elliott. Was a huge fan of his father's, so it's gonna be cool. Rooting on his son. Hopefully that he can become the second prodigy from Dawsonville. So we'll see. I think you're gonna see him Tony get a win this year, after not winning actually not winning for 2 years. I think you might see him win at Daytona in July. He'll have a good chance at Sonoma and Watkins Glen this season. His summer months is where he's on a streak, and he's been really good this season since he's come back. He has been running in the top 15 every race. So. So I see him possibly having the same thing that Gordon did. I would love to see him do that. Go out on top and possibly fighting for a championship. So I would honestly love to see him win a championship. He's definitely one of the best behind the wheel you ever see. So if you'd like to go to those links that Ken's posting right there, check out those pages. The YouTube page, we're kind of lacking content. We're trying to get more on there. Lab Gaming Facebook is where it's at. So check them out. Give us a like. If you like funny videos, we do giveaways. Recently, we gave away a Halo 5 on the Xbox One. We gave away Marvel Disney Infinity on PS3. Gave t-shirts, Halo, a code for Gears of War Ultimate Edition for the One. I think we might be giving away some posters soon. Stuff. So a lot of stuff. Yeah, the previous we do like congratulate. A friend of mine, Evolution, won Adam Mountain on recent giveaway winning. So. I have to update the Delta definitely. Jesus Christ. blue turn one. Getting those Zippo billboards here. It's just a mile where those lighters are made at, so it's pretty damn badass. If you guys haven't picked this up, if you're fans in Halo and Forza, want a NASCAR fix, a new game on here. If you don't already, the wonderful NASCAR for the PlayStation 3 or the 60 or PC. I think PC. I don't know if it did or didn't. I recommend that on for this game. So far, it's the closest we're gonna get to a next-gen NASCAR game. There's only has tried three NASCAR tracks: Indy, Watkins Glen. They did. Oh, what the fuck is it? Homestead. So make that 4. But hell, if they had Suzuka, it would be 5 because NASCAR has raced Suzuka. NASCAR Thunder. Drop reference of old game. Dominated this race. Anybody's just joining us, joining me here, doing the DLC for the NASCAR and Forza here. Also, give me a follow on here. Go to the links are in the description. Go to Lab Gaming or the Lab. No, Facebook. Give us a like on there. Greatly appreciate it.
Nice work. You've completed the race. Unlock the next event in this series. Press A to continue, and we'll learn about the exciting new quick stop races.
Well, here we go. We got some Road America here. Well, the Busch Series technically race.
Races require each car to visit the pit lane at least once to meet the race objective. Shaking up the race order and introducing a new level of strategy.
Alright guys, I'm going to stop the stream for a quick bit as soon as this is done here. I'm going to change it, so please come back for I can get a better, less lagging and stuff. So please don't go too far. But I'm going to let this play through.
Pay attention to the updated HUD that shows how many stops are required, which drivers have used their quick stop, and where to enter the pits.
Well, maybe hang on here. Just realized my Wi-Fi jumped back on my phone.
Remember to use your HUD indicators to help plan your quick stop strategy and locate the pit entrance.
Maybe I won't stop it. Alright, let's see if we'll try this out. If it keeps lagging, I'm going to stop the stream and restart it on a different thing. But alright. Yeah, I have my Wi-Fi on my phone. I thought I shut it off, but I turned it off now. Here we go, Road America. For granted, the Cup cars don't race here, but the Busch cars do. Or Nationwide, or Infinity Series, what do you want to call it? Kind of wish Middle Ohio was on here. That is a good question. Seriously, anybody out there watching it and like to post it in the comments, what track would you like to see added to the schedule and why? That is a good question. To answer that for mine, NASCAR wise, I think a lot of the road course, the Cup Series coming here at Road America or somewhere would be good. I think maybe add a road course to the Chase. That's the only track they don't have in the Chase schedule. Like they have the super speedways, got the short tracks, you got the intermediates, but no road course. So why don't we? And I think this would be a good track to add. You could possibly do it earlier in the schedule, so you're not getting going up there during the cold or something. Hell, maybe you put this over where Sonoma is and go back to Sonoma because it is in California late in the Chase. So that's how I look at it. I think New Hampshire should drop a date. I don't think they deserve to. Texas maybe. I know they lobbied for their second date. I don't think Texas deserves it. Ooh, blew that turn. What else here? Phoenix. I think Phoenix could lose that date. I don't think Phoenix deserves another race. If they don't keep the one in the Chase possibly, but lose the one early in the season. But I know the Cups like to do their whole going west initiative, but I just think Phoenix doesn't deserve one. The racing there is really kind of bland. I know they redid the track and stuff. There's other tracks out there I think that possibly deserve it. Hell, what do you guys think of this one? You can post it in there. What about NASCAR going to Eldora? Since Tony owns it, what do you think about it? I think it's a good idea. Maybe even if it's a one-off event. Another thing here. What do you think about NASCAR possibly moving the All-Star event? It was the original intention of the All-Star event was it was supposed to move from track to track, and it never did because of Humpy Wheeler keeping it there. So I think it should be moved. I think that would be fucking fun seeing the All-Star race at Bristol or Watkins Glen or something or somewhere like, kind of like I really miss the ARCA, not the ARCA races, but the IROC races. Those were fun to watch, and they would race everywhere. All right, I'm gonna have to do my pit stop now. Goddamn Jamie Mack and Brad K. Oh, this is cool. Because, to be honest, NASCAR is the only All-Star event that All-Star type event that doesn't change. Baseball, basketball, football, hockey, all that. Well, football actually doesn't either. I think football should do it too. So take that back. It's not the only event, but I think ultimately they should all move around for everybody gets a chance to host it. So I understand football does it because hey, they play every stadium, but why not? Well, why does it have to be in Hawaii every year? And I know it's because due to the fact that it's a fun experience. That's the whole point. They're doing it, but why not play it one time? Play it in the snow. It's up in Buffalo, or like the same thing with the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl it plays everywhere except like cold weather. With them getting it in New York City that one year, I think was smart. Every city should host a Super Bowl. So. Regret not pitting earlier. I should have done it earlier. Should have put it on the first lap when I had the chance. Get the f out of here, Brad. I hate you. I could special ed milk a motherfucker. Anybody that's just joining the stream, give me a follow. Oh, car just shot straight. What the hell happened there? Give me a follow. Go to Lab Gaming. It's on our Facebook page. It should be in the description if you want to find it. Go there and give us a like. We do giveaways and stuff, so pretty badass. Ken, did you see that car just took to right to the wall? I was like, that was weird, dude. The car just went, I don't know if it was my controller did it or something, but it just shot right to it. Or maybe I did pit right. Tried playing defensive, but I got around him. Maybe. Got around him. I like the whole idea that I'm going digitally now. It makes it a lot easier for some guys to read shit, and you cannot now have the excuses why you're speeding on pit road anymore, I guess. Because he's got the RPMs plus the speed. Think I'm gonna win. Oh shit, got on the dirt there. On the Canada curve. Stopping the stream here after this race, guys. Reopen it and drop the resolution. So please come back. Laps. Laps. Oh, before the end of the stream, ask it again when we start the stream back up, Kent, and I'll answer it.